Hi, good morning. This is Manjunath. Let's start the next topic of that quadratic equation. Next, the topic is quadratic formula. So, to solve the roots in the quadratic formula. So, what is the quadratic formula is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So, how it comes means the general form is that one a square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the general form. This is the general formula. So a square plus bx plus. From this we have derived this formula, that is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So how is this? This is the quadratic form for the solving the roots of the quadratic equation. So how this comes means in your book it is given in the example. So you can see that one. That is a square plus bx plus c is there. So first you have to do whole all equation by divided by a. So here will be x square plus bx by a plus c by equal to 0. Next step, it is by completing the square you will get the this formula. Lastly you will get the formula by completing the square. You can go through it and you can understand it. So I am not doing that one. I am directly going to the problem. So first problem. Three x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the equation. So we have to solve this one by this method. So finding the roots is this, you have to find the roots for the x. So 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. So first term, the coefficient of x square is called a, and the coefficient of x is called b, and coefficient of then the constant number is called as c. So a is equal to here coefficient of x square 3, b is equal to minus 5 is there, so minus 5 coefficient of x, and constant number is c, so c is equal to 2. Then you have to substitute the abc value in this equation. So minus b is there, formula, so it is already minus 5, so minus of minus 5 is plus 5 plus or minus root of b is minus 5 whole square is 25 minus 4 into a into c. 4 into a is 3, c is 2 divided by 2a, 2 into 3. So it will remain 5 plus or minus root of 25 minus 4 3 is 12, 12 2 is 24. So it will remain 5 plus or minus root of 25 minus 24 is root 1. Root 1 is 1 divided by 6. So roots are, first you have to do one side plus 5 plus 1 by 6 is equal to 1. Then you have to minus 1 you have to take. So 5 minus 1 by 6 is equal to 4 by 6. It is nothing but 2 by 3. So the roots are 1 and 2 by 3. How means? You have to take the formula, this one, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So how we came? It is divide through the whole equation by a. Then you have to apply the completing the square as I told in before class. That will lastly it will remain like this, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is called the quadratic formula. So substituting the values. A means coefficient of x square and b means coefficient of x. C is nothing but constant number. So you have to put the values and you have to calculate the roots. So the roots are x equal to 1, x equal to 2 by 3. Then in example 11 is there, example 11 in your textbook. So the question is like that: find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose squares is 290. So for the consecutive means 1, 2, that is consecutive. If it is odd consecutive means 1, 3, 5, like that. So consecutive means the number and the next number. If you take only positive integers, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive numbers. But if they given you consecutive odd means 1, 3, or consecutive even means 2, 4, like that, 2, 4, 6, like that. So they given here question, find two consecutive. Consecutive means one of the other, but they given odd. So odd means we have to take odd means 1, 3, like that. So they given find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 290. So let the odd integers be x plus 2. So if you take x as 1, 1 plus 2, 3. So I am adding 2. By adding 2, you will get this is the odd number. So what are they given? Sum of whole squares. These are the odd integers. So odd positive integers. So x and x plus 2 are taken as the odd positive integers. So they given sum of whole squares. These squares. So x square plus x plus 2 whole square is equal to 290. 290. So you have to solve this one in the quadratic equation. So you will take x square as x square. This one a plus b whole square is there formula. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So x square plus 2 into x to 4x plus 2 square is 4 is equal to 290. So the equation will be 2x square. This x square plus square 2x square plus 4x. If you bring this to 290 this side, it will become 286 because 290 minus 4 is 286, but negative sign is greater, so 286 is equal to 0. Now the formula is 2x square plus 4x minus 286. Then you divide it by 2. Divide it by 2 the equation. So x square plus 2x minus 143 is equal to 0. So for this one we have to apply this formula. So minus b. Minus b means a is equal to a. Nothing there is 1, b is plus 2, c is minus 143. So formula is the minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2. You have to apply this formula. So minus b. B is 2. Minus b is minus 2 plus or minus root of b square. B is 2 means 4 square. 4ac. 4 into a is 1 and this one minus 143. So it will be divided by 2 into 1 minus 2 plus or minus 4 minus 4 into 1 4 143 into 4. So 4 this are 12. 4 this are 12 1 carry 4 4 16 17 572. So it will become plus 572. Means it is minus is there. This is also minus is there because c value is minus. Here b square minus 4ac minus is there. So minus into minus is plus. So it will be when you multiply this one, it will get 572 plus 4 divided by 2. So minus 2 plus or minus 572 plus 576 4 is equal to 576 divided by 2. So root of 576 is nothing but 24. If you do the root of this 576, you will get the 24. So minus 2 plus or minus this is 24 divided by 2. Then you substitute in the formula, you will get the roots. Roots is x equal to minus 2 plus or minus 24 is there. So you take one time from plus 24 divided by 2. So 24 minus 2 is 22. 22 by 2 is 11. And another one x equal to minus 2 minus 24 divided by 2. It will be minus 26 divided by 3 minus 13. But they given here in the question odd positive integers, but it is negative integer. So you can't take this value. So it is negligible. So this one will be negligible. Then you will get the x equal to 11. So x is equal to 11 means x plus 2 consecutive number. X plus 2 is there. So you have taken x and x plus 2. X is 13. If you do the squares means x plus x square. X square means 11 square plus 13 square because x plus 2 is 13. 13 square you will get the value 290. So it is the roots of this equation is 11 and the length of the and the odd integer will be x and x plus 2. X is 11 and x plus 2 is 13. Next one they given example number 12. Example number 12. So what they given? A rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meter less than its length. Its area is to be 4 square meters more than the area of a park that has already been made in the shape of isosceles triangle with its base as the breadth of the rectangular park of altitude 12 meter. Find its length and breadth. So firstly they given your rectangular park. So if you take rectangular park, this is rectangular park, then the whose breadth is 3 meter less than its length. So if you take this one as x, this will become x plus 3. Why means x plus 3 means 3 meters less is there. Which one? Breadth is x means length will be more than 3. So x plus 3. So x into x plus 3. This is then its area. Its area means area of a rectangle part. It is to be 4 square meters more than the 4 square meters more than the area of park that has already been made in the shape of isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means these two sides will be equal. These two sides will be equal. This is breadth means this is also breadth x. Then they given altitude 12. Altitude as 12. So altitude as 12 and breadth is x. So it will be x. This one is 12 and these two sides will be equal. First you find the area of rectangular part. Area of rectangular part is this one x into x plus 3. X into x plus 3. Because length into breadth. Length is x plus 3 and breadth is x. X into x plus 3. So area is equal to x into x plus 3. So x square plus x into 3 is 3x. But if you take the area of isosceles, as you studied in the 9th standard or not, I don't know, but the formula is for the area of isosceles triangle is breadth into altitude. So area of this one upside what that one is equal to isosceles is equal to half into base into altitude. So altitude is nothing but 12. So half into base is x. So altitude is 12. So 2 ones are 2 6s are. So it will be 6x. 6x. Half into x is base and altitude is 12. So formula is area of isosceles is half into base into altitude. Where base is 3x and length is x plus 3 and altitude is 12. Isosceles means these two sides will be equal. Altitude means it will make an angle 90 degree. So next the given condition, its area means area of the this rectangular park will be 4 square meters more than the area of park that has already been made in the shape of isosceles triangle with the space as the breadth of the rectangle park. So if you take this one as rectangular park, this will be equal to 6x plus 4 because 4 square meters more than the area of the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is formula 6x. So 6x plus 4. This one, this side x square plus 3x. Then you can solve this equation in quadratic equation. So x square plus 3x. This will become this side means plus 3 minus 6. It will be minus 3x. This side means minus 4 is equal to 0. Then you can directly put formula for this formula. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 4. So if you do the so a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 4. So put this in the equation. Minus p minus already minus 3 is there b, so minus into minus it will be plus 3 plus or minus b is minus 3 square is 9 minus 4 into a is nothing means 1 into c is minus 4, so it will become 2 into 1 because a is 1. Then 3 plus or minus root 9 minus 4 into 4 and minus 4. This is also minus, this is also minus into minus will become plus 4 into 4 16 divided by 2, which will become 3 plus or minus root 9 plus root 16 is nothing but root 25. Root 25 is nothing but 5. So 3 plus or minus 5 divided by 2. So the roots will be x is equal to, you have to take one side, plus 3 plus 5 divided by 2. So 8 by 2 is 4. 16 plus 9 is 25. Root 25 is 5. So 3 plus or minus 5 divided by 2. Because a is 1. Then 3 plus 5 by 2 is 4. Then x is equal to 3 minus 5 divided by 2. It will be minus 2 divided by 2. This will become minus 1. But minus 1 will not become it is not the breadth value, because breadth value always will be positive. So you can take 4. Then length, breadth is equal to 4. They ask me breadth and length. Breadth is equal to 4. Length is x plus 3. Length is x plus 3. X plus 3 is nothing but x is 4. 4 plus 3, 7 centimeter. So 4. This is the breadth and length of this rectangular part. So how means, first you have to take the rectangle. In that part area is x into x plus 3, because x because length is 3 more than the breadth, so it is x square plus 3x. And this area of isosceles triangle, that is the given the part, that it will be half into base into altitude. So half into base into altitude means half into base is this one x into altitude they given as 12, so it will be 6x. And this, and another condition they told, the area of rectangular part, that is x square plus 3x, is 4 square meters more than the area of isosceles. So 6x is the isosceles, first plus 4. Then you have to take the quadratic equation. Then you put the values of a, b, c in the equation. Then you will get the x equal to 4 centimeter and length is equal to 7 centimeter. One more condition, if you get the b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0, then you will get the roots. When b square minus 4ac, this value will be equal to 0 or greater than 0, then only you will get the roots. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, no roots. No roots. So an example I will take. They given 3 x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. So in this, if you take a is equal to 1, b is equal to this one, coefficient of x 4, c is nothing but constant number 5. So put this value in this. B is 4, minus b is there, minus 4, plus or minus root of b square is 16. 16 minus 4 into a is nothing but 1 into this is 4ac 5 divided by 2a 2 into 1. So minus 4 plus or minus root of 16 minus 4 into 5 is 20 divided by 2. If you take this one, root 16 minus 20, it will become root minus 4. So you can't get the value of the root in minus n. So if it comes b square minus 4ac values in the negative sign, then you will not get the roots. No roots. No roots. It should always be greater than 0 or equal to 0. Then after these examples, you directly go to the 10.3. It says in that second question. So in that they given find the roots of quadratic equation given in question number 1 applying the quadratic equation. So 4 are there. As I have done this 3 problems examples, I will take one problem from that. So that is the equation 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. This is fourth problem. 2x square plus x plus, so a is quotient of x square, 2, b is nothing but quotient of x, 1, c is equal to 4. Then formula minus b plus, b is minus 1, so minus 1 plus or minus b square is 1 square, 1 minus 4 into a is 2, c is 4. So here also 2 into 2, minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 into 2 is 8, 8 4 is 32. You can see here coming 1 minus 32 is minus 31. So the b square minus 4ac should not be negative. If it is negative, we will not get the roots. No roots. No roots. As I told this example, it should be always greater than or equal to 0. If it is not if it is less than 0, then it will be getting no roots. For this answer, it will be no roots. Third one. The given, find the roots of the following equations: x minus 1 by x equal to 3 and s is not equal to 0. So here x minus 1 by x is equal to 3, and the condition the given x is not equal to 0. So x value should not be equal to 0. So when they given, you have to find the roots of equation by the quadratic formula. When they given x minus 1 by x is equal to 3, so you should always see the general formula is ax square plus bs plus c. But here only x is there. So to make x square, you have to multiply by all the equation by x. So it will become x square. X into x, this one 1 by x into x is nothing but minus 1 is equal to 3 into x, 3x. So the equation will be x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. How means x minus 1 by x is equal to 3, the x is not equal to 0. So to make the x as the quadratic equation, you have to take x into x, that is x square. So you have to multiply by x. That one will be x into x is x square, 1 by x into x is minus 1, 3 into x is 3x. So I will keep this side. So minus 3s, x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Put the values now. A is equal to 1, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 1. So formula is minus b. Already b is in minus sign. So again minus means it will become plus. 3 plus or minus root of minus 3 whole square. It will be 9 minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 1. So 2 into 1. It will be 3 plus or minus 9 minus 4 into 1 is 4. So minus into 1 is plus. 9 plus 4 is 9 plus 4. It will be root 13. 4 into 1. Then c is minus 1. So it will become root 13 divided by 2. So roots will be roots will be 3 plus root 13 by 2 or 3 minus root 13 by 2. I means here plus or minus is there, minus b is there, so minus already is a minus 3, so it will become plus 3. 3 plus or minus 3 square is 9, 9 minus 4 ac is there, 4 into 1 into minus 1. So a value is 1 here because x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. So the roots are 3 plus root 13 by 2 and 3 minus root 13 by 2. Same as with this third one, second question. This is first question. In that second question, is like that: 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30, and the condition given x equal to minus not minus 4, x equal to minus 4, not equal to minus 4, and x is not equal to 7. So x value should not be minus 4 and 7. 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 divided by 11 by 30. So if we solve this one, so we have to make here x square. So LCM if you take that if it is x and s, then LCM will be x. But both side one number is there, x plus 4 and x minus 1 is there. So the whole LCM will become x plus 4 into x minus 7, because x is a variable, so you can't take x plus 4 and x minus 1 as the same. So you have to take x plus 4 separate and x minus 7 separate. So x plus 4 is already there, so 1 is there, it will be x minus 7. X minus 7. So already x minus 7 is there, so LCM is x plus 4 into x minus 7. X minus 7 is x plus 4. So minus x minus 4, because x plus 4 is there, but minus 9 is there, so minus x minus 4, it will be 11 by 30. Then x get cancelled, this will become minus 11, minus 7 minus 4, it will be minus 11. This one downside, x plus 4 into x minus 7, it will be x square, x into x is x square, x into minus 1 is minus 7x, 4 into x is x into 7 is minus 7x, 4 into x is 4x, and 4 into 7 is 28, minus 28 is equal to 11 by 30. See here, 11 is there, here also 11 is there. So I told you one numerator and denominator is there, and equal sign is there. You can cancel direct numerator to numerator or diameter to diameter. Numerator and denominator to denominator. So 11 will be cancelled. So it will be 1 minus 1 divided by x square minus 7x plus 4x is 7 minus 4, 3. So x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 1 by 30, because 11 cancelled, so it will remain 1. So cross multiplication, it will become minus 30 is equal to this one, x square minus 3x minus 28. So always x square in the positive value. So this 30 will get, we have to take a here. So x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30, it will become plus 2 is equal to 0. Then you put the values, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 2. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 2. Then put this in this, minus 3 is also already there, so minus b is plus 3, it will become plus 3 plus or minus b square is minus 3 whole square 9, minus 4 into a is 1, c is 2, so it will be 2 into 1, so it will be 3 plus or minus 9 minus 4 to the 8, it will become plus 1 divided by 2. So x will be, values roots will be 3 plus 1 by 4, 4 by 2 is 2, and 1 it will take on minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2 is 2. So x equal to 2 and x equal to 1. So the roots are 2 and 1. Only you have to take care LCM x plus 4 into x minus 7, because they are variable is present and LCM sign is there. So you can take like 2, 4 which there means LCM will become 4. That like you can't take, because x is the variable. You have to take the separate values. So x plus 4 is already present. So you have multiply by x minus 7. So x minus 7. Here minus 1, x minus 7 is there. So I multiply by x plus 4. So x plus 4 will become minus is there. Inside this number it will be, outside this number it is minus. So minus x minus 4. So x will be cancelled. X will be cancelled. Minus 7 minus 4 minus 11 divided by x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28 divided by 11 by 30. 11 cancels. Then this value will take in the positive sign. So x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 is 2. X square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then you have to put the values in the equation. Then fourth question. Fourth question is like that. The sum of the reciprocals of Raymond's ages in 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. So for this one, fourth one, let percentage be x. So if we don't know the value of percentage, so you have to take that out as a x. They given first condition the sum of the, so sum of the reciprocals. Reciprocal means if they given 2, it will be 1 by 2. So like that, reciprocals of Riemann series in 3 years ago. So it is back. 3 years ago means past. So 3, if you take percentage as x, then 3 years ago it will be x minus 3. But they given reciprocal. So 1 by x minus 3. Reciprocal of 3 years ago. And 5 years from now. From now is nothing but plus. We have to take plus. So sum of the reciprocals 1 by, from now means present to next 5. So x plus 5 is equal to, this value is equal to 5 years from now is 1 by 3. 1 by 3. So this equation is become like this. Then you have to solve the equation and find the present days value. So same as this, x minus 3, x plus 5. So is the x minus 3 is there, so you have to take x plus 5 plus x plus 5 is there, x minus 3 you have to take, x minus 3 is equal to 1 by 3. So x plus x is 2x plus 5 minus 3 is plus 2 divided by x minus 3, x plus 5. So first we have to take x into x square, minus 3 into x minus 3x, 5 into x is 5x. So 5x minus 3x is 2 plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. Then if you take common 2 here, 2, it will become x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 3 divided by x square plus 2x minus 15. So equal sign is there, so we have to cross multiplication. So 3 into 2 is 6, x plus 1 is equal to x square plus 2x minus 15. So if you solve this one, 6 into 6 is 6x plus 6, x square plus 2x minus 15. So 6x and 6 you have to take this side because x square always should be positive. So it will become x square plus 2x minus 6, 4x plus 6 minus plus 6 is there. This side comes means minus 6. Minus 6 is minus 15 is minus 21 is equal to 0. Then you have to put the values in this formula. So x square minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. So if you take this formula, a is equal to coefficient of x square 1, b is equal to coefficient of x minus 4, c is equal to minus 21. So if you put this one, b is already minus 4. So minus b means plus 4. Plus 4 plus or minus root of b square. B square is nothing but minus 4 whole square. So it will become 16 minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 21. So divided by 2 into 1. Then 4 plus or minus root of 16 minus, this is 16, 4 into 21, 21 4 is 84. So minus into minus plus, it will become plus, not minus, because minus is there, this is also minus is there, because c value is in minus 21. So minus into minus is plus, 4 into 21 is 84. So 84 divided by 2, it will become 4 plus or minus 84 plus 16 is 100 divided by 2. So root of 100 is nothing but 10. So one will be 4 plus 10 divided by 2. It will be 7 and x, and another x equal to 4 minus 10 because root of 100 is 10. So 4 minus 10 divided by 2. It will be minus 6 minus 6 divided by 2. It will be minus 3. But the given is, so age will not be in the negative sign, so it will be negligible. So this value will be negligible. So the value of x will be 7. Yes. So 7 is means x is nothing but you have to take a percentage. So it will be percentage of the Riemann series will be 7. Yes. right? Yes. Next question. Next question they given. In a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the two subjects. So in a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. So if you take total, they given as 30. So this one, fifth problem. So total marks of mathematics. So if you take, let marks of mathematics is equal to x. So total is 30, and if you take let marks of x, maths is s, then marks of another subject. Marks of another subject is English. So English. Total is 30. The total marks of maths and English is 30, but we have taken marks of maths as x, so the marks of English will be 30 minus x, because total 30 is there. In that 30, if you take x, the remaining will be marks of English, so 30 minus x. And the condition they given, as she got 2 marks more in mathematics, 2 marks more, so x plus 2, and 3 marks less in English. English is not x, it will be 30 minus x. So 30 minus x, 30 minus x minus less than they given, less than 3 marks, less than 3. So it will become 30 minus 3 is 27, 27 minus x. So first it was 30 minus x, then it is 30 minus x minus 3. Minus 3 y means they given the marks is 3 marks less. This one plus 2 y means it is taken 2 marks more in mathematics. Already s is there, s plus 2 and 27 minus. This product they given as 210, x plus 2 and 27 minus x is equal to 210. So then you have to solve this one in quadratic equation. So x plus 2, 27 minus x into x. So x into x is x square, x into x is x square minus x square, x into 27 is plus 27x, this one 2, plus 2 into 27 is 54, 2 into x is minus 2x, this is 210. So what I told, always keep the value of quotient of x square as 1. So it is here, minus is there. So shift that all this to that side. So it will become x square is 27x minus 2x. It will be 25x. But if we come this side, it will become minus 25x. Minus 25x. This is 54. It will come this side. 210 minus 54. 210 minus 54 is plus 10 minus 4 is 6. So 10 minus 46, so 11 minus 6, so 56. 156. 156 equal to 0. Then you got the quadratic equation. Then you have to solve this one. So x square minus 25 plus 156. So you can take this one 156. If you don't know the factorization, so you do in the by 2, that like 2 7s are 14, 1 16, 2 8s are. Then 2 3s are 6, 1 8 means 18, 2 9s are. Then you can take 3 into 13, and 13 is prime number, so 13. So what they given, the value should be minus 25. Minus 25 plus 26. So if you add both numbers, you should get 25. So 25 means 2 2s are 4. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So 12 and 13. So 12 and 13 is 25, and 12 into 13 is 156. So the x square minus 25 plus 156. So we can solve this one as a is equal to 1, b is equal to, you can do this method also, or direct factors in there. So x square minus 25 is there, so minus 13x minus 12x plus 156 is equal to 0. So x minus 13 minus common you can take 12 into minus 12 into x is minus 12, minus alter is there, so to be plus we have to minus is there, x minus 13. So x minus 13 or x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 13 or x is equal to 12. Lastly, they told you have to find the marks of maths and English. So what are in maths? Maths is x. So x is 13. 13. If it is 13, what will be English marks? This is maths. Then English will be 30 minus 13. It will be 17. This is one prize because x value we have got two values, that is 13 and 12. Both are positive, so you can't neglect here. So you have to take x equal to 12. X is nothing but maths. Maths is equal to 12. If you marks of English is equal to 30 minus 12 is 18. So this is also 13 plus 17 is 30 and 12 plus 18 is equal to 30. So the marks will be 13 or 12 and the English marks will be 17 or 18. So up to this is enough for today. So the main formula is quadratic formula is that minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2. In your textbook they given method how it came. So only I told only you have to take the general formula that divided through the equation by a. Then you have to take the completing the square values. Then you will get this equation. So if you put the values directly in this equation, you will get the roots. How means formula is minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and a is nothing but coefficient of x square, and b is nothing but coefficient of x, and c is nothing but constant number. So you have to put the values on the find the rules. And one more condition, b square minus 4ac should be always greater than or equal to 0. If it is lesser than 0, the answer will be no roots. If it is greater than or equal to 0, then you will get the roots. So thank you.